Hi, I'm Gavin Blair, your CEO at the Iowa Association of Realtors, here with Byron Menke, President-Elect for 2021 of the Iowa Association of Realtors. So Byron, we're going to play a little game today, get to know you. I'm going to ask rapid-fire questions, answer as quick as you can. Don't know it, you'll pass.
Okay, we'll do it.
Easy ones. What city do you live in Iowa?
Trainer, Iowa.
How long have you lived there?
About 25 years.
Were you born and raised in Iowa?
No.
Where from?
From the big Husker state of Nebraska.
So that makes you a Cornhusker.
All true and through, all the way.
What is your favorite restaurant in the Council Bluffs area?
The Porch.
What kind of food is at the Porch?
Just, they've got incredible mac and cheese selections.
What was your nickname, your favorite nickname as a kid?
I don't know if it was favorite. I only had one, PeeWee.
Fair enough. Do I ask why?
No.
Okay. What was your favorite part-time job growing up and why?
I grew up on a farm and so was pretty much employed, by my folks, but when I got the chance to work for the neighbors, it was windrowing hay. It was always so cool.
Least favorite job on the farm growing up?
Scooping manure.
That have anything to do with PeeWee or no? Just checking. Name your favorite bands you enjoyed listening to in high school or college.
Probably Kansas and Steve Miller Band.
Now, I know both of them, so
yes.
I'm not that old. So
yeah.
How many years have you been an auctioneer?
I have been an auctioneer 42 years.
And how many years have you been a realtor?
I have been a realtor 24 years.
What is the most expensive item you've ever auctioned?
Probably farmland. Yeah.
Fair. What is your favorite thing or most unique thing you've auctioned?
It would either be a helicopter or at a benefit auction, we were auctioning off young ladies' dates. So,
no comment. Wine or whiskey?
Wine.
What is your favorite adult beverage, though?
Beer.
Beer. What kind?
IPAs.
Yep. Iowans need to know, why are you a Huskers fan and not a Hawkeye or Cyclone, though?
Well,
it's
born and raised, and it's in my blood.
I totally understand that. If you could have lunch with any U.S. president, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh, wow. Probably Teddy Roosevelt.
And why is that?
You think of him being one of the Rough Riders, coming from the cavalry and then moving into the Industrial Revolution. It had to be an incredible time.
Incredible time.
Yeah.
What kind of motorcycle do you own?
I have a Honda Shadow Spirit 1100.
And I bet you can't wait to get it out after the
can't
spring
wait.
comes. We know you're a bit of a jokester. What is the best practical joke you've pulled on someone?
When a couple was gone, we were doing a Palm Sunday parade on a Sunday, and they had left on Saturday, and we were able to get the keys from their neighbors and take a donkey and put it in their garage without them knowing it. So that was one of the better ones.
I can only imagine. What is your favorite city in the U.S. outside of Iowa to visit?
Oh, New Orleans.
What is your favorite city in Iowa to visit that's not your hometown?
Probably Decorah.
Is it because the IPA is a toppling glass?
Well,
or is
the IPAs is really good, but two of my granddaughters live there, so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Name a realtor that had a positive influence on you in your first couple years of the business.
Without a doubt, Deb Race.
Was she a mentor to you through that process?
She was a mentor, and we shared an office together, and just a great lady.
Very cool. Bacon or sausage?
Bacon.
Now wait, you also have to do a sausage fest though with these guys, and that's where you make them, right? But
that's true.
Bacon guy.
Yeah, we're bacon hands down, but our sausage is pretty damn good.
Fair enough. Corn on the cob or green bean casserole?
Green bean casserole.
We've heard you like history behind antiques. What is one of the favorite antiques you either own or have auctioned?
I actually just bought an antique wall liquor cabinet that I found out traced back. It's a French piece from the mid-1800s.
Oh, how cool. Where'd you get it at?
A local estate there
right
in Trainer.
Iowa.
Yeah.
Very neat. You've been attending IAR conventions for many years. Do you have a favorite memory looking back at an IAR convention past?
There's so many great memories. I guess probably the one that sticks out is the year I was awarded the O.G. Powell Joni Valentine Award. It kind of caught me off guard. So
I remember that well, sneaking your family in and Amanda trying to figure all that out, the details of it.
Yes.
So, if you could give your younger self advice for your first couple years of real estate, what would it be?
Oh, wow. That's a tough one. You know, I guess relationships, building those relationships and realizing just how important they were going forward.
And I'll end with this one. Why is it important for a realtor to get involved in the association to you?
You know, if you're in this business, you know, I feel you've got a responsibility to give back, and what better way than through and getting involved. It's very rewarding as well.
Absolutely. So there you have it, Byron Menke, your president-elect of for 2021 of the Iowa Association of Realtors.